Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a super whitening body cream, and I'm going to be using my organic base cream that I made. Now using this organic base cream alone can give you 1 to 2 shades lighter, but I'm going to be pro-mixing this base cream with other ingredients. I'm also going to be using the Habon Miracle Spa milk with the tomato extract. I'm going to be using nano white half cast whitening serum 1. I'm going to be using the magic potion, yeah, one of this. I'm going to be using half of the skin free milk. I'm going to be using propylene glycol, apricot kernel oil, and I'm going to be using my carrot oil. I made this carrot oil myself. I'm going to be using whitening glycerin, 2 Miracle Dem tube, Egyptian milk. I'm going to be using my preservative, and I'm going to be using my Shalom stretch mark oil. I'm going to be using just half of this, and crude kenach oil. This is very important whenever you are pro-mixing a whitening cream. You need this crude kenach oil in your cream. This is very important. Okay, so guys, I'm going to pour my organic base cream into this bowl. So this is our organic base cream already inside here, and now we are going to put in our spa milk, our Born Miracle spa milk inside. So we're going to put this inside. So I've poured in the 2 base cream we're going to be using. I'm just going to go in and stir this in. Mix this together. That's what we're just going to go in and do. So this is what it looks like after mixing. As you can see, it's not smooth, but when we're done mixing everything, it's going to be smooth. So for now, next we're going to add in our skin free milk, and I'm using half of the skin free milk. Next, we are going to put in 2 of our Miracle Dem inside here. So I'm going to put in 2 of these inside here. Next off, I'm going to be putting in my magic potion, 1 of a magic potion inside. So I'm going to mix this together. I'm going to mix them all in together. So we are going to be putting in our nano half cast whitening serum, 1 of it also. Okay, next off, this is the nano half cast whitening serum. I'm going to be putting this inside. Next off, we're going to be putting in our Egyptian whitening milk. This is really good. It whitens quickly. We're going to stir. Slowly our cream is becoming smooth, even though there are still some lumps inside. Do not worry, by the time we're done it's going to be smooth, so just mix that in. Next, I'm going to be putting in a little of our Shalom stretch mark oil. Next, I'm going to be putting in 2 tablespoons of our crude kenna oil. A little goes a long way, so we're going to be using 2 tablespoons of our crude kenna oil. So we're going to mix this in. This crude kenna oil will help prevent green veins, red veins, spider veins. It's going to help prevent the skin from green veins mainly. So that's why it's always important you use your crude kenna oil whenever you're making a skin lightening product. I forgot to mention we're going to be putting in our allantoin powder and snow white powder. 2 tablespoons of the snow white powder, 1 tablespoon of our allantoin powder, and we're going to be dissolving this with propylene glycol, and this with our glycerin, our whitening glycerin. Now this is actually very good for you to put in your whitening cream. It's going to help protect the skin from irritations and all of that. It's going to just help protect the skin from irritations and all that, so you need to use your allantoin. So I'm going to measure my snow white powder, 2 tablespoons. I'm going to be putting in propylene glycol. Now, propylene glycol makes the active ingredients in our cream work better and faster. So it's actually really good for you to use this. So I'm going to mix this in. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I'm going to mix it together. I'm gonna put this in. That's our snow white powder and our propylene glycol in our mixture. I'm going to stir this together. So we're going to mix this together. So next up, we're going to put in our allantoin powder. We're using 1 tablespoon of it. I'm going to be putting in my whitening glycerin inside. So we're going to put our allantoin powder and glycerin in here. So we're going to mix this in. So I'm going to be using two oils, carrot oil and apricot kernel oil. So I'm just going to pour my oil. Please use 2 tablespoons of this oil. 2 tablespoons, please. And then the carrot oil also. Then we're going to mix this in. We're going to stir and mix this all in. So we're just going to blend this together. It till it's completely smooth, guys. When it's completely smooth, you keep on blending. Now this is a customer order, so I need to make sure that it's really smooth for her. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna put in that preservative, and I'm using one teaspoon of our preservative. 1 teaspoon, not tablespoon, 1 teaspoon of our preservative. So this is the preservative. That's what I'm putting in right now. So that is what I'm putting in right now. You can see I use 1 teaspoon of our preservative. So I'm going to mix the preservative inside. So I'm just going to mix it inside properly. You can still use the blender for one last time to make sure it's, properly mixed in. But you can see our cream is quite smooth, very smooth. So you can keep going with your blender and just make sure that everything is, it's okay. Have all the preservative is properly mixed into your cream. You can use your hands and just mix it properly. Yeah. So this is what our super whitening body cream looks like. This cream gives you 4 to 5 shades whiter. So guys, if you find this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and you can comment below on videos you would like me to make. Okay guys, bye.